All right, guys, welcome to Viper Trades, and today I'm going to be giving you my insight on Bitcoin, personally what I think could happen next with Bitcoin. As you can see today, Bitcoin has rallied around 6%. It has been a very, very explosive move, offering little to no pullbacks. But before I do get into this video, if you could please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for the latest market updates and any coins you want me to look into next. Just leave it in the comments below, or you can pop it into my Telegram, which I will leave the link for below, which I'll also post some market updates there. And I also do share some trades there as well, so do keep an eye out for that. However, regarding Bitcoin, if we look at the 3-day chart right here, as you can see, we are stuck in a macro range, and this downtrend here, from here around 53k to here, this is where everyone started to lose their minds. And yeah, we ended up at around 32k. Of course, I was expecting it to kind of sweep into the 3-day demand, which didn't really happen. We didn't quite get there. However, as you can see, from this bearish downtrend, we flipped bullish again, and we've been bullish ever since. And on the macro scale, I'm not really bullish or bearish right now. As you can see, we're currently trading in a range. So for me to now be bullish, we'll need to do something like this, come up and break out this range, consolidate, hold, and do something like that. You understand? And for me to be bearish, again, we probably want to see something like this, break down, out this range, and something like that. But until we get something like that, either at the range high or the range low, personally, I'm not really bullish or bearish. We're just going to trade the range until we see some confirmation and see what happens in the next few months, or it could even take a year, it can take 2 years. Who knows how long it could take. Yeah, but personally, in the short term, midterm, I have been bullish on Bitcoin. So we have caught a few nice longs, and we have caught a few nice longs on some altcoins as well. Although, as I mentioned before, I did expect us to kind of dig into the 3-day demand to see how the longs developed. We got front ran here. However, when the shift changed here, we started looking for longs, and we've been longing ever since. However, right now, after a move like this, it is time to exercise some caution. This is not a time to be trying to overdo it with your positions. If you haven't taken profits already on your longs, this is the time to maybe take some profits. However, I would leave some on the table. Just in case you move higher, because as long as you hold the yearly open, there is no reason why we shouldn't do this and then move into the 1-day fair value gap. There is no reason. And we also have a 10-hour demand right here at around 50k to 52k. So I flip that, and then I expect us to move into there. Then we've got a daily fair value gap here as well at around 54k. So those are just the levels I'm watching right now. And the thing is, I think people fail to understand that just because Bitcoin is higher than it was last week or last month doesn't mean it's expensive. You know what I'm saying? Because here, let me show you something. Because this whole move here, we've had confirmation on the lower time frames, other than the 3-day, that this is a bullish uptrend. You understand? So even if you bought here, you'll still make money. If you bought here, you still make money. If you bought here, you'll still make money. And if you bought here, you would still make money as well. And it's just looking for the correct setups. That's all you have to do, is look for the correct setups. Because look here. Let me just give an example here. If we're now to long the okay, you got this fib right here on the lower time frame. Let's just do something like this. I'll just show you what a lot of people are doing. Do something like this. Your stops are wide. You understand? You want to put your stops here, and you want to do something like that. You understand? That's not going to give you, let's just move up here. Let's do something like that. That's only going to give you a 2-hour trade, you understand? And for some, a 2-hour trade is fine. But regarding this time frame as well, the 3-day, it is going to take you a very, very, very long time to see those 2-hour gains. So what you do is, once the trend has been confirmed bullish, you just go on a low time frame, 4-hour, hourly, 90-minute, whatever, and then you can look for setups there, and you can trade those setups for around 3 to 4 to 5 hour. You understand? So I feel like that's what people are failing to understand. With the trend confirmation being bullish here, you could have found some nice intraday or intra-week subs here, which you could have traded, and that's the whole point. That's the whole point of trading. You're not trying to catch the bottom or the tops. You're just trying to find good setups on confirmation. And I feel like this is where the shorts in particular are getting caught out. So I feel like if you're trying to short every, let me even go on the lower time frame. Let's go here. Like, you can't be trying to short every little up move, you understand? Because if you look here, show you here, if you're going to short something like this here, you're going to short something like this, you want to see something like this, then you can take a short there, you understand? You don't want to be blindly shorting anyway, understand? Just because we went from here to here doesn't mean you should now open your shorts. It makes no logical sense, because as you can see, the market structure is still intact. We are still bullish here. We haven't lost in this level. Understand? There's no reason to short here. And look what happens here. Some consolidation here, and you get your expensive move here, and all the shorts, they will probably place the stop losses here. You understand that around, yeah. Place the stop losses here, and as you can see here, they all got taken out. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember the top of my head, we just have some highs here around 45.1 to 45.4K. We have some equal highs there, which got taken out. But just because they get taken out doesn't mean you should start shorting straight away. It is better for you to short on a breakdown like this, and then once you get confirmation there, let's say you get a low time frame supplies on here, like that. And then you just set up like this, do something like that, do something like that, and then you just short all the way back down, short all the way back down. You understand? So I feel like it's a thing where you don't want to rush into these kind of things. You understand? You don't want to rush into these kind of things. And same applies for longing as well. Same applies for longing, but at the moment, as you can see, structure is bullish, so it's currently in favor of the longs right now. So it's not really something you would want to fade right now. As I mentioned, it's better to short at a lower price with confirmation rather than trying to catch a short on every pump we see. So right now, I'm still in favor of longs until we actually break down. It just makes no reason to just start shorting blindly here. Well, but it doesn't really make any reason as well to start blindly long in Bitcoin as well. Of course, personally, I feel like it will be a good idea to start looking at some altcoins to get into. Some that haven't taken off already. We have altcoins like Cosmos, for example, Atom. So that one there, I feel like is yet to take off. So we could see a nice move on that in the next coming days. Should Bitcoin allow it. And also AVAX as well looks very nice. What else is looking decent? 1 inch as well. So those are 3 altcoins that you can take a look into and maybe find some good possible entries for them. I don't see any reason why they shouldn't take off if Bitcoin is to consolidate around here. So if you see something like this, consolidate, maybe it gives you some nice entries. Then we go like that, and that's where everything will moon. So yeah, that's all I have to say for Bitcoin right now. Actually, I want to add one more thing here. So We go back to the 3-day. Go back to the 3-day. So yeah, as you guys can see, we got a couple trend lines here. So as you can see here, got this trend line here, we've got this trend line here. So on a macro perspective, we could just do something like this, do something like that, just do something like that, do something like that. You understand? Like we just keep ranging. Like that's a possibility as well. You understand? We just keep ranging. As I mentioned, until we break out the range, like that, or like that. I don't think we're in a bull or bear market. It's just a range market. You understand? You got the lower range, you got the upper range. Discount, you got your premium. You understand? And discount, of course, you want to be looking for longs. And we have that bullish confirmation there, and premiums where you'd be looking for shorts on bearish confirmation. So yeah, we'll see how we react around mid-range, which is confluent with the 1-day fair value gap. But for now, that's all I have to say about Bitcoin. I'll leave my Telegram link in the description below for those who want to check it out. And yeah, thank you for tuning in to my first video. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for the latest buying opportunities. I'll catch you all in the next video. Let me know what altcoin you want me to analyze next, and I'll try put that out in the next couple of days.